What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, I've got a playthrough of Dragon Spark coming at you guys. So, a lot of you dudes have been asking for this, and it is finally here, guys. So, we're going to jump right into it, man. We're going to go ahead and grab our 9 different characters that we have. Of course, we have the extra character, Grimwald, from the Iron Helm promotion. So, we're going to go ahead and shuffle up our characters, and we're going to get 4 at random. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll set the others off to the side. We won't be needing them. And let's see who we have. And speak of the devil, we've got Grimwald right here. We also have the Paladin, the Wizard, and the Druid. You know what? We're going to go ahead and play Grimwald. So let's go ahead and pick him. We're going to flip our other 3 skills over. We've got Growth, Focus, and Cure as our 3 skills. All right, we're going to go ahead and get Grimwald set up. So he's got 15 health. So we're going to put a 10 and 1 on a 5 down that way. He can have up to 5 armor to start with, 5 block. Put that right there. And that is it. He can hold 1 weapon, 1 piece of armor, 1 trinket, and 3 consumables. He can also hold on to 3 gems, and he can have 6 skills at one time. He does 4 damage as his base damage. And his hero skill is shield block, gain 5 block. So we're going to go ahead and set him up this way. We're also going to get the dragon hunt set up. So we're going to shuffle these up and pick one out at random. And what do we got? We got the poison dragon hunt. So we're going to set that up this way. Put this little cube on the 1. We'll set the other 2 dragons off to the side for now. And we'll also add our 2 skills, the basic skill and the hero skill, to our 3 starting skills over this way. And lastly, we're going to shuffle up the enemy deck. And this also doubles as the skill deck. You get different skills and abilities on the other side of the cards in this deck. Go ahead and give that a quick little shuffle and set it up over here like so. We've got all of our little dice and counters over this way. And we've got our different colored gems up this way. Okay, cool. So, let's see what we want to do first. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first wave here. So we're going to have to lay out some enemies in the first wave. And to do that, we need to look at the skills that we have in our hand and look at the bottom of the cards. And we've got 1, 2, 3 little card symbols right there. So that means that we're going to get 3 enemies in this first wave. So let's go ahead and see who we're going to get here. We've got a water elemental. We've got a lich. And we've got a Minotaur. Now the Minotaur has an ambush ability, so that's going to activate first. It says, when revealed, this monster attacks. And it attacks for 3 damage. So that's going to take us down to 2 block right off the bat. The Lich has a passive ability that says, add 2 poison to your hero when they're damaged by this monster. Ooh, so he can poison you. Okay, let's see what we want to do here, guys. Unfortunately, our skills kind of suck. Our skills are not very good. So we're going to go ahead and use our basic skill. We get our 3 energy for the turn. We're going to attack 1 monster. So we can do 4 damage. Who do we want to attack? Also, let's set up their defense. So we've got 1 block on that guy, and we've got 1 block on the Minotaur. Boop, and the water elemental has 0. So we can't kill anyone outright. I think I want to start going for the Lich, since he's going to add poison to us every time he hits us. So we're going to go ahead and attack the Lich. It's going to do 4 damage, so we're going to take off his 1 defense and do 3 more damage to put him down to 1. And then I'm going to play Growth. I'm going to play Growth for 1 energy to reclaim a skill. We're going to reclaim this base skill, and I'm going to play it again. And I'm going to attack the Lich again to finish him off. So we'll go ahead and put him over this way, and he awards us 1 red gem as a loot. There we go. And we're out of energy, but I could focus to gain an energy until the end of the turn, but there's really no reason to, because all we could do is cure to heal 2 life, and we haven't taken any damage yet. So we'll go ahead and chill right there like so. Okay, now the enemies are going to attack. So the water elemental will attack. He's attacking for 2 damage. That takes our block down to 0. And then the Minotaur attacks for 3, which does 3 damage to our life and takes us down to 12 HP like so. Okay, it is now a new round. So nothing is stunned. None of the enemies have poison. We're good there. We're going to get our 3 energy back like so. And, oh yeah, these two will stay out in place since we've already used these. And then we've got to figure out what we want to do here. This is a little bit sketchy because, like I said, we don't have any other cards that deal damage other than the basic skill. So this is kind of brutal. This is kind of brutal. I guess we'll go ahead and cure, right? We can heal 2 life for 1. So that's going to bring us back up to 14 life. And then we're going to do our hero skill for 2 energy. And we're going to activate our hero special skill, which is shield block. And we're going to gain 5 block. Bloop. So we go right back up to 5, which is really useful. And then we're going to rest, which means we get all of our skills back into our hand. And then it ends our turn. So now it is the enemy's turn. The water elemental is going to attack for 2. Bring us down to 3 block. The Minotaur is going to attack for 3. Bring our block down to 0. It's the end of the turn. It is now our turn again. We get our 3 energy back like so. Okay, and good thing is we've got our basic skill back, so we can attack again. Let's go ahead and attack 1 monster for 4 damage. We're going to attack... I kind of want to get a loot, so we're going to go after the water elemental. We're going to bring him down to 1 life. And then I'm going to do the same thing as I did on the first turn. I'm going to go ahead and use focus. Or I'm sorry, not focus. Growth, rather, for 1 energy. To reclaim 1 skill, we're going to get back our basic skill. And we're going to play it again. And we're going to attack the water elemental to finish him off. And it's got a little treasure chest icon for his loot drop. So we're going to get a loot. So let's see what we get here, dudes. We get the Crystal Blade as a weapon. It gives us +1 defense, or block, +1 damage, and 1 extra maximum health. Dude, that is insane. The Crystal Blade. Dude, that's amazing. That is super good. Super, super good. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to move everything up just a little bit, like so. There we go. Rearrange things just a little bit. Like that. Okay, cool. That way I could put my skills out this way, and then you guys can still see what cards I have left in my hand down this way. That should work out pretty well. Okay. So we got this Crystal Blade. That's amazing. Now, we're not going to gain the defense or the health from it immediately. It'll basically increase our maximum health from 15 up to 16, and this block or defense will, we can actually get 6 block in between waves now instead of 5 when we replenish our block. Okay, I think that is all I can do. Yep, because there's no reason to focus us at the end of my turn. So the Minotaur is going to go ahead and take his turn, and he is going to attack for 3 damage, and that's going to bring us down to 11. Yikes, we are taking some damage here. All right, it is now our turn. Let's go ahead and get all of our energy back. These are discarded out in place, so we can't use those. Let's go ahead and do the same thing as the other turn. We're going to cure, gain 2 health, and then we're going to hero skill for 2 energy to use our special ability, which is gain 5 block with our shield block. Then we're going to rest and reclaim all of our skills. Then it ends our turn. The Minotaur will attack for 3, bringing us down to 2 block, and it is our turn once again. Let's go ahead and cure again, and we're going to go up to 15 health. And let's go ahead and basic skill to attack the Minotaur. It'll take his 1 block down and then deal 3 damage to put him down to 1. And I think I want to just finish him off. Or maybe I should try to set myself up for next round. I got to think about this. If I finish him off now, I'm going to have to hero skill on the next wave. And that kind of sucks because it'll immediately end my turn. If I hero skill now and I play this stuff, it's still going to put me in pretty much the same boat. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to growth to reclaim a skill. I'm going to reclaim the basic skill. Then I'm going to play focus to gain 1 energy until the end of the turn. So we'll gain this extra 4th energy. And then I'm going to use it to play my basic skill again to attack the Minotaur and finish him off. And then he's going to give us a yellow gem as his loot drop. It goes over here in the archive. There we go. And then we just have our hero skill left over in our hand. Nice. Okay, cool. So we finished the wave. So now we get a skill. So let's see what 3 skills we have to choose from here. We've got freeze, insight, and chain lightning. I want something that can attack. So this does cost 2. Stun 1 monster and gain 2 block. Dude, that's pretty good too. Stunning monsters is going to be really, really useful. This is good that you can attack +2/1 monster. I just don't like that it costs 2 energy. I think I'm going to go with freeze. So we're going to grab freeze, and the upside of freeze too is that it's got the 2 cards at the bottom, so we're only going to fight 2 enemies in the next wave. Whereas if we chose chain lightning, we'd have to fight 3. So yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with freeze. Put the other 2 over this way. Okay, it is now in between rounds, so we're going to gain up to our maximum block value. So we've got the 5 plus the 1 from the crystal blade is 6. So we're going to go up to 6 block, like so, and we're sitting on 15 health. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and see what the enemies are going to be in this wave. We got to actually move down to wave 2, like so. We're going to get 2 enemies. We've got a wolf, and we've got a troll, and they both have a couple passive abilities. The wolf's passive says, this monster ignores your hero's block. So they don't care about your armor, he just bites straight through it. The troll says, this monster heals 2 life during upkeep. Ooh, that's kind of annoying, so he can heal himself during the upkeep. All right, speaking of the upkeep, here we are. So we're going to go ahead and gain back our energy, like so. We'll move this 4th one over this way. And I guess all we can really do is try to freeze one of these guys. So I guess we'll freeze the wolf since he can penetrate through our block. So we're going to go ahead and let's move all these spent skills over a little bit. We'll use freeze to stun 1 monster or gain 2 block. Okay, so we're going to stun the wolf like so. And that is... Oh, and then we'll hero skill. Let's say that's all we can do, but we can also hero skill, which is important. So then we're going to gain 5 block. We're going to go from 6 up to 11, like so, because we gained 5 block from our shield block. And then we're going to rest and gain all of our skills back. And I'll note too, we have 6 skills right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is the maximum number of skills that Grimwald can have. So any skills that we acquire from here on out, we're going to have to forget one of our skills by discarding it to learn any new skills that we acquire. All right, now the enemy's attack. The troll is going to attack for 2 damage. So we're going to go down to 9 block. We've got a ton of block. That's the awesome thing about Grimwald. His block is absolutely insane, dude. Okay, that is it. It is the upkeep phase, so we're going to unstun any of the enemies that were stunned, and we're going to gain back all of our energy right here. And now we can take our hero turn. So let's see. What do we want to do here? I think I want to attack the wolf and just finish him off. So we're going to go ahead and use our basic skill. Attack 1 monster. We're going to hit the wolf for 4 damage. He's only got 4 life, so that takes him down. And we gain a red gem. Put that over here. We're now maxed out on gems, by the way. We can only hold 3 as Grimwald, and we have all 3. Let's see. What was the skill that we got? It was freeze, and unfortunately freeze requires a blue gem. And since we're going to get a green gem from the troll, and we're maxed out on gems, I don't want to miss out on that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually go ahead and combine the red and yellow gem together into a white gem. And then that frees up a gem slot so we can get the green gem off of the troll whenever we defeat him. But before we do, we're going to freeze him and stun the troll like so. And then I think I want to go ahead and play growth. I think. Do I want to play growth? Or do I want to just heal? No, I want to play growth, and I want to get back my freeze to set up for next turn. That way we can freeze and hero skill next turn. I think that'll be good. So we'll be able to stun him and hero skill. Okay, it's the end of my turn. The enemies go. The troll is stunned, so he cannot attack. So now it is the upkeep. We're going to flip him back right way up. We'll get back our energy. And we're going to go ahead and do just that. We're going to freeze him, like so, stun him, and then we're going to hero skill, and we're going to gain 5 blocks. So we're going to go up to 14 block, just freaking crazy. And then we're going to rest and gain all of our skills back. It's the end of the turn. The troll is stunned. Upkeep phase. We unstun the troll. We get all 3 of our energy back once again. It's a very fast-paced game, guys. I hope you guys are digging how fast-paced this game is and maybe seeing it in action outside of the tutorial. By the way, I have a tutorial up on my channel of this game. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but if you're still sticking around watching right now and you want to learn how to play the game if you don't know already, you can go check out my tutorial video for Dragon Spark. But yeah, it's very, very quick, so I hope you guys are digging seeing it in action here. Let's go ahead and try to take this troll down. So we're going to use our basic skill to attack a monster. We're going to deal 4 damage to him. He's got 5 health. It's going to put him at 1. Now this guy can heal, so I think it might be a good idea. Now, to be fair, he's going to heal 2 during the upkeep and go up to 3, and we could still kill him. But I think we should just kill him now. So we're going to play Growth. We're going to reclaim 1 skill, the basic skill. We're going to play it again for 1 energy, and we're going to attack him for 4 damage to finish off the troll and get that green gem. Boom, there we go. So we got our 3 gems. Looking like Christmas over here. There we go. Put this guy over this way. And that is it. That is the end of the second wave. Let's go ahead and see what skills we have to choose from. Please give us something that deals damage. Please. Heal 3 life, reclaim a skill, reduce your block. Oh, dude, none of those deal damage. This is brutal. Bloodlust, Second Wind, or Rage. Reduce your block to 0. Oh. Reduce your block to 0, attack +3, 1 monster? Dude, that's actually crazy, but reducing your block to 0 sucks. Should we get it? Probably not. Probably not with Grimwald, because he thrives on having block. Maybe we get Second Wind? We could do Bloodlust, heal 3 life, and attack -2, 1 monster. I mean, it is an attack. It is an attack. I guess so. We'll get Dude, what would we get rid of for Bloodlust, though? We could also opt to not get anything. Maybe we get rid of Cure. Yeah, let's get rid of Cure, and we'll pick up Bloodlust. Bloodlust is basically just like a beefed up version of Cure anyway. It's got the 3 symbols at the bottom, the 3 card symbols. That means we're going to fight 5 enemies in the next wave. Or I'm sorry, 3 enemies rather in the next wave. So we'll go ahead and set those over that way. We're going to get back our base defense here, which is 6. So we're going to go back to 6 defense. Like so. Okay. And then we're going to move down to wave 3. And I have to remember, all enemies on wave 3 are going to get +3 health and do +2 damage. So we've got 3 enemies. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Orc. We've got the Treant. And we've got the Devil. And the Devil has an ambush ability. When revealed, add 3 poison to your hero. Oh my god, that is horrible. Of course, if poison ever equals or exceeds your hero's health, you lose the game. So, yeah, that's no good. Dang, that guy is crazy. And then we got a couple enemies that have buffs. Buff for the Orc. All other monsters gain +1 attack, so they're actually going to be doing +3 damage. And the buff for the Treant. All other monsters heal 2 life during upkeep. Oh my god. This is crazy. And then the Orc has 1 block. There we go. Okay, this is actually pretty gnarly. Upkeep phase, we get our energy back. Like so. And dudes, this is kind of scary. This is kind of sketchy. I think we need to freeze something. Let's go ahead and freeze. So we're going to stun 1 enemy. Who's going to do the most damage? The Orc is, I think. Yeah, well, the Orc and the Devil are sharing, actually, equal damage. Let's do the Devil, because we can actually one-shot the Orc if we can. Ooh, we can't one-shot the Orc because our basic skill's in play. Oh, guys, this might be tough. This might be rough. Okay, we're going to freeze. Yeah, we'll freeze the Devil, right? Because he's doing 2, and then he's getting the +1. And plus, so that's 5 damage. The Orc is also getting +2. So both of these guys deal 5 damage, the Orc and the Devil. So we'll just freeze the Devil. Okay, let's go ahead and use Bloodlust, I suppose. It's going to cost 1. So we're going to heal 3 life. Okay, so we're going to go up to 16. We can go up to our maximum life of 16 now since we have the Crystal Blade giving us an extra life. Oh, also, I forgot to factor this in. We're dealing 1 extra damage from the Crystal Blade. So I actually could have one-shotted that, what was it that I killed last time? I don't remember. What was it in the, let me see. The Troll. We could have one-shotted the Troll. I didn't have to hit him twice. Okay, that's okay. It's all good. The enemy's got a little leg up on us here. I gave him a little freebie. All right, so we're also going to attack -2 1 monster. So instead of 5 damage, we're going to do 3 damage to a monster. Let's go ahead and put it on the Treant, since his buff says all other monsters heal 2 life, so he won't heal 2 life. So we'll do 3 damage to him, putting him down to 3. Then we're going to use Focus to gain 1 energy until the end of the turn. And we're going to use our 2 energy to play our hero skill. So we're going to perform our special ability, Shield Block, to gain 5 blocks. So we're going to go from 6 up to 11, like so. And then we're going to rest, which means we gain back all of our skills, like this. And it's going to end our turn. So now the enemies are going to attack. The Orc is going to attack. He's doing 3 + 2 is 5 damage. So that's going to bring us down to, right back down to 6. Okay, and then the Treant is going to attack for 3 damage, 1 plus the 2, and that's going to bring our block down to 3, like so. That's okay. Grimwald's still looking good, dude. His armor is super, super sturdy. All right, now we got the upkeep phase. We're going to unstun the devil, like so, and let's see what we want to do here. Forgot to mention, too, so for Bloodlust's second ability, if we charge it with a red gem, it says lose 3 life and attack +2, 3 monsters. Dude, that might be the way to go, guys. So we're going to attack +2, so we're already dealing 5. We deal 7. We can just kill everything. Let's do that. We're going to Bloodlust. This is going to be insane. We're going to Bloodlust. We're going to charge it with a red gem. We're going to lose 3 life, which kind of sucks a little bit, but it's not that bad. So we're at 13. And keep in mind, our poison is at 3, but our overall health is at 13, because we've got 1 on the 10 and then 3. So we're not dead. It says if this is 3 or less on our health, then we would die. So we lost the 3 health, and we're going to attack +2, 3 monsters. So we're doing 5, +2 is 7. 7 to the orc. He's dead. We get a red gem. Like so. We're going to do... Oh yeah, this goes over this way now. We're going to do 7 damage to the Treant, killing him. We're going to get a loot from him. Let's see what it is. Dude, Wyvern Plate armor. Gives us +2 block and +1 damage. Dude, that is so good. That is so, so good. We're getting beefed up already, dude. Then we're doing 7 damage to the devil to take him down. And he also drops a loot as well. See what it is. Oh, plate armor. So that's basically like the Wyvern Plate. It gives you 2 extra block, but it doesn't give you the extra attack. So we're going to go ahead and drop this. That is cool. That is a good little piece of loot right there, but we're going to go ahead and drop it because we got a better one with the Wyvern Plate. That looks sick too. It's a tiny, tiny little picture. You probably can't see it, but it looks cool. Okay, there it is. We just wiped out... Dude, Bloodlust is insane. Bloodlust is insane. We just wiped out the whole wave with 1 attack. That was absolutely crazy. Okay. Let's see here, guys. So we're going to get a skill here. Let's go and see what we get. We got Life Siphon, Shapeshift, and Charm. Ooh, Charm is a good one. Dude, Shapeshift, attack +3 one monster, but it costs 2. Attack 1 monster and heal 1 life. That's pretty good. I like Life Siphon, but dude, we got to fight 4 enemies if we pick that. That's kind of crazy. Stun 1 monster, then reclaim 1 skill. That's insane. I'm gonna pick Charm. Yeah, we're gonna go with Charm. So let's see what we want to get rid of here. I think we're gonna get rid of Growth because Charm is basically Growth but better. We get to stun a monster and reclaim a skill. So we'll go ahead and get rid of Growth. We'll pick up Charm. It's got 3 card symbols at the bottom, so we're gonna fight 3 enemies during the next wave. Let's go ahead and discard these. Okay, now we're gonna reset our hero's block. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. So we go up to 8 block. That is insane. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. I barely can't see the bottom row with the angle of the tin from where I am, but it's all good. All right. Cool stuff. Okay, so we're heading into the next wave. So we're going to go down into wave 4. Now keep in mind, I could choose to go ahead and fight the dragon now, the poison dragon, but I don't want to. I want to keep going. I want to try to go after his dragon spark down here, which is the toxic spark. And of course, you only get that if you beat him after the 5th wave. So we'll see what wave 4 is looking like. So we're going to get 3 enemies on wave 4. Let's see what we get. We've got a Cyclops. We've got a Rat King. And we've got a Bat. Okay. So the Cyclops has a passive ability. It says, this monster must be defeated prior to any other monster being attacked. Oh, so we have to fight and kill him first. Interesting. Then we got the Rat King. He's got 1 block. And he says, buff. All other monsters gain +1 block. Ooh, okay. So that means that we're going to put a block on the Cyclops and a block on the Bat. And then the Bat's passive ability says, this monster cannot be attacked until all other monsters are defeated. Okay, so we have to defeat the Cyclops first, and then we have to defeat the Bat last. So we're just going to go straight down the line. Cool. Okay. I think that is it. Okay, yeah, guys. So let's go ahead, and we got to keep in mind, too, they all have 5 extra health and deal 2 extra damage. So they're pretty beefy. They are pretty beefy. I really want to get my Bloodlust back. Can we one-shot everything with the Bloodlust? No, because they're getting +5 health. Oh, did I not incorporate the extra health on the last guys? I don't remember if I did. I might not have. No, I might not have. Yeah, forgive me if I messed that up. I'll remember going from here on out. Hey, it makes up for the fact that I gave them a freebie earlier, so we get a freebie right back. Everything's leveled out now. Okay, so let's see. You know what? To remind me, I'm going to go ahead and add a 5 above each of them to remind me that they've got 5 extra health. There we go. Cool. All right. We're going to go ahead and charm. We're going to use charm. And I could use a red gem to charge it and stun 2 monsters and then reclaim a skill. So we're going to do that. We're going to charge it with a red gem. Bloop. We're going to stun 2 monsters. Let's stun the Cyclops. And we're going to stun the rat. Or the bat, rather. Yeah, stun the bat. Okay, and then we're going to reclaim a skill. So we'll get Bloodlust back, like so. Also, I'm supposed to get back all my energy. I think I just want to do Bloodlust. I think I want to do Bloodlust, dude. And hit everything for like a ton of damage. It seems pretty good. You know what I mean? I think we're going to do it. We're going to Bloodlust for 1 energy. We're going to use the white gem. That can count as any color gem. And we're going to charge it. We're going to lose 3 health. So we're going to go down to 10. And we're going to attack +2, 3 monsters. So we're doing 4, 5, 6 plus 2 is 8 damage, dude. Okay, we're going to do 8 damage. So we're going to remove the 1 from here, and then he's got 11. So we're doing 7 to that. That puts him down to 4. He's at 4 health remaining. The Rat King, we're doing the 1 to his defense, and then he's got 10, so we're putting him down to 2 health. Like so. There we go. And then for the Bat, we're going to remove his 1 defense, or his 1 block, and then we've got 7 damage left to his 8 health. Is going to put him down to 1. Ooh, we almost took him down. Okay. And I know it says that you can't target him with an attack before killing anything else, but I'm fairly certain we can hit him since Bloodlust is just like an AoE attack. Peter Jank, if you happen to be watching the video, let me know if that's how that works. I'm assuming that's how that works, but if not, and if you're not allowed to play Bloodlust, let me know too. Okay, so I think the next thing I want to do is take down the Cyclops. So we're going to use our basic skill to attack 1 monster. We're going to hit him for 6 damage. His defense has been taken down. We're going to take him down, and we're going to get a blue gem for doing so. Like so. Cool. And I think I'm actually going to focus. Ooh, do I want to focus? I was thinking about focusing and freezing the Rat King, but you know what? I'm not going to. We've got enough block. We're going to save that for next turn to freeze the bat again. Okay, so we can go ahead and remove this. So now it's the enemy's turn to retaliate. So the Rat King is going to attack. He's doing 1 damage plus 2 damage is 3 damage. So that's going to bring us down to 5 block, like so. And that is it. Okay, new round. They are unstunned. They get their block back. We get our energy back. And we can take our turn. So let's go ahead and, I guess, freeze. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and freeze, stun 1 monster. Yeah, we're going to stun 1 monster. Let's go ahead and stun the bat. Like so. And then I guess we're just going to hero skill. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hero skill for our other 2 energy right there. We're going to gain 5 block and go up to 10 block. Like so. I could put this on the 0 as well over here. Okay, we go to 10 block. And we're going to reclaim all of our skills as we rest. Like so. And that ends our turn. The Rat King is going to go. He's going to attack. 1 plus 2 damage is 3. And that's going to bring us down to 7 block. Like so. It's the end of the turn. Bat is unstunned. We get all 3 of our energy back. And let's finish these guys off. So let's go ahead and play the base skill to attack 1 monster. And remember, it says this monster cannot be attacked until all other monsters are defeated. So we're going to go after the Rat King. We're going to deal, 6 damage. So yeah, that's plenty. 1 and then 2 left over to take him down. We're going to get a loot from the Rat King. Let's see what he's got on him. What is he holding? Dude, he's got an Inferno Staff. Holy crap, it does 3 extra damage. I think I want to drop the Crystal Blade for that. That seems completely insane, dude. We're going to drop... And the Crystal Blade is already insane. Yeah, we're going to drop the Crystal Blade and pick up the Inferno Staff. Oh my god, dude. So now we're dealing 8 damage. Dude, we have double our initial damage output from our gear right now. That is completely bonkers. Holy moly. Okay, wow, what a good drop. That was insanely good. Okay, now let's go ahead and... I guess... What do we want to do here? I guess we're going to go ahead and... Bloodlust? Yeah, let's Bloodlust. So we're going to heal 3 life. We're going to go up to 13. And then we're going to attack -2 one monster. So we're doing 8 minus 2 is 6 damage. So that's 1 to his defense. And then, yep, he's dead. And we get a blue gem from the bat. Nice, dude. That worked out really, really well. Cool. We still have a few skills left over in our hand. Okay, cool. That is the end of wave number 4. Let's see what skills we're going to get. Isolate, pummel, and trick shot. Ooh. So we can heal 3 life or heal 5 if your hero has less than 6 life. That's pretty crazy. Stun 1 monster or attack 1 monster. Dude, pummel is really good. Or trick shot, attack -2, 2 monsters. That's also really good since we have crazy high damage output. Dude, I think I want trick shot. Yeah, dude, we're going to get trick shot. Okay, what should we get rid of for trick shot? Bloodlust is pretty dang good. We're definitely going to keep that. What do we want to get rid of for trick shot? Focus, maybe? Maybe freeze. I think I'm going to get rid of freeze. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get... Okay, we're going to get rid of freeze. We're going to pick up trick shot, and the next wave is going to have 2 enemies. That is what I'm talking about, dude. That's amazing. Okay, that is amazing. Let's go. So, we're going to go ahead and go back up to our maximum block of 7, and we're already at it right now. Perfect. Then we're going to move our little cube down. We're not going to the dragon, dude. We're going to wave 5, guys. So we're going to get 2 enemies on wave 5. The Reaper and the Cerberus. The Reaper says, while in play, discard 1 card after resting. Oh, wow. And then the Cerberus says, passive, this monster is immune to stun. Okay, so we cannot stun him. The Reaper gets 2 block. They also both get +5 health, and they do +3 damage. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this 5 on him so I remember. They get +5 health. Okay. Actually, here, we can set their healths up to 9 on him, and it's 9 on the other guy, too, on the Reaper as well. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, we're going to get all of our energy back during the upkeep. And, let's see. Should we stun? Because I don't think we can kill these guys. If we trick shot, now we're only going to deal 6 damage to each of them, which is good. And we probably should just do that, I would imagine. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, oh, check this out. Check this out. We're going to trick shot, right? We're going to attack +2. Ooh, and before I do that, I want to combine some of these gems. Because when we kill the Cerberus, we're going to get a yellow gem. And we can't spend blue or green on anything. We need red and yellow for our skills. So we're going to actually combine a green and a blue to make a white gem. Now we're going to play trick shot. And we're going to do attack -2, 2 monsters. So we're doing 8 damage, -2 is 6. So that's going to take 2 off of his block, and then it's going to deal 4 more damage to bring him down to 5. And we're going to do 6 to his 9 damage, his 9 health, bringing him down to 3 on the Cerberus. Like so. Oops. Like so. Then we're going to charm. We're going to stun 1 monster and reclaim a skill. We're going to stun... Well, we can't stun the Cerberus because he's immune to it. So we're going to stun the Reaper. Then we're going to reclaim a skill. Let's reclaim Trick Shot. And then we're going to play Trick Shot again. And we're going to attack -2, 2 monsters. Dude, picking up Trick Shot was massive. We're going to do 6 damage to the Cerberus and to the Reaper. And we just completely annihilated them. Holy crap. So we're going to get a loot from the Reaper, which is a consumable, an antidote. Remove all poison from your hero. That is really good. I think I'm going to hang on to it. I know we got a lot of poison right now, but I'm actually going to hang on to it, I think. Yeah, because we're about to fight the poison dragon. He's going to give us more poison. That is the perfect item to pick up before fighting the poison dragon. That's amazing. And then we get a yellow gem for defeating the Cerberus, like so. They go over here in the graveyard. Cool stuff, dude. That was absolutely amazing. And then we get a skill. Let's see what we get. Bear Strength, Sneak, and Haste. Attack +1, 1 monster. That is really good. Attack 1 monster, gain a block, gain 2 block. I think I want Bear Strength, dude. I want Bear Strength. Okay, so we're going to get rid of our basic skill and pick up Bear Strength. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like the way to go. Ooh, and then we would have to fight 4 enemies during the next encounter, though. It will be the first wave of the next hunt, so I think we'll be okay. I really want Bear Hunt. That's such a good, or Bear Strength. That's such a good card. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it. We're gonna go ahead and get it. Okay, cool. These other two will go over this way, and that was the end of the 5th wave. So we're fighting the poison dragon. Boom, there he is. He's got 28 health. Let's go ahead and get that set up real quick. It also says at the end of each dragon turn, you add 1 poison to your hero. I don't really like that. That kind of sucks, but we just picked up that antidote, guys. So we are in prime position to deal with that. 28, right? So let's go ahead and put one more 5 and a 3, like so. And he's got 2 block. A lot of dice on him. You can't even see the dragon anymore. There he is. He's hiding in there. Okay, cool. And then our block stays at 7. Okay, cool stuff, guys. Upkeep phase. We're going to get these over here, and we need to shuffle up the deck to prepare for the dragon fight here. So let's go ahead and get this shuffled up. This is awesome, dude. This game is so fun, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I apologize it's taken me so long to get to it. Life is hectic sometimes, guys. Life can be challenging, but we're here, and we're doing it, guys. We're having a good old time and enjoying some Dragon Spark. So here we go. Let's get the deck nice and shuffled up, if I can shuffle. Suddenly forgot how to shuffle there. There we go. Boom. All right. So we still got these out in play. These are discarded. We can't use those. These are in our hand. Okay. Let's see, guys. I guess we're going to go ahead and Bear Strength. Yeah, we're kind of sitting in a precarious spot here, but we're going to go ahead and Bear Strength, right? That's going to attack +1 a monster. So we're doing 8 + 1 is 9 damage. So takes down his 2, and then it's going to do 7 more damage to him. Wow. Pretty good first hit right there. Took a good little chunk of his health off. That was a good hit. Okay. Then I guess we're going to hero skill, right? We're going to go ahead and hero skill. We're going to shield block to gain 5 and go from 7 up to 12 block, like so. We're going to rest and gain all of our skills back, like so. And that ends our turn. Poison Dragon is going to attack. Let's see what he does. He's got a green gem. Uh-oh. Add 2 poison to your hero. See, dude? This is what I'm saying, man. This is why I'm glad that we got the antidote and I didn't use it right away. So we're going up to 5 poison. And then his ability is at the end of each dragon turn, add 1 poison to your hero. So we're already up to 6. Yikes. And we're at, what, 13 health? That's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. I think we'll be all right, though. Okay, it is our turn. We gain our 3 energy back. He gains his 2 block back. This just got knocked over to a 3. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do now, guys. Let's go ahead and... I kind of want to Bear Strength this dude. You know what I mean? Watch this. We're going to Bear Strength. We're going to use our white gem to charge it as a green gem and attack +5 1 monster. So we're attacking for 13 damage. That's 2. And then we do 11 more. Oh my god, dude. We just crushed this dude. Oh my gosh. He's still alive, but that was a massive, massive attack. Let's go ahead and do... Do we want to charm and reclaim it? Yeah, let's charm him to stun him. And we're going to reclaim a skill, Bear Strength. And dude, you know what? Should I do that? I'm kind of tempted to do it. If we attack +1, we're going to do 9 and he's going to be at 1. That's kind of frustrating. He's going to be at 1. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to play Trick Shot. It costs 1 energy. We're going to charge it with the yellow gem. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. We're going to attack 1 monster twice for 8 damage apiece. 16 damage to take down the Poison Dragon. Let's go. Absolutely annihilated him. And since we beat the Poison Dragon at the end of the 5th wave of the hunt, we're going to get the Dragon Spark, the Toxic Spark. Deal 8 damage to the Ice Dragon. So that is a consumable that we can hang on to. And you know what? Speaking of consumables, we're going to drink our antidote right now. Let's go ahead and drink that. And it says, remove all poison from your hero. Let's go ahead and do that and get all 6 of that poison off of us. Ooh, that feels good. Much better. Much, much, much better. Good stuff. There we go, guys. Okay. So now we get to choose. Let's go ahead and set this over this way like so. Now we get to choose which dragon we're going to fight next. So the first one is always random, but then you get to choose. So since we just got the Toxic Spark, and that deals 8 damage to the Ice Dragon, we're going to do the Ice Dragon Hunt. So let's set that up over here. Put our cube on the Ice Dragon Hunt like so. And let's go ahead and get into it, dudes. All right, we're 40 minutes or so into the video already, coming up on 40 minutes. And yeah, we still have 2 dragon fights left, so I hope you guys are enjoying this content so far, because it's going to be a little ways left to go. All right, here we go, but we're making up for the fact that it took me so long to get to it. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to do, the first thing we got to do is shuffle up the deck, and then we're going to reset all of our stats. So we're going to reset our defense. Let's go ahead and do that now, so don't forget. We're going to go back to 7, since we got the 5 and then the 2 from the Wyvern Plate. And then we're going to get back all of our energy as well. Like so. Cool. And we still got 1 gem to our name. That's good. We got a blue gem, which I don't think helps us because none of our skills use blue gems, I don't think. Nope, but it's okay. We can combine that blue gem with another gem if we need to get a white gem. Okay, I'll get the deck nice and shuffled up. There we go. Cool. Feels good with these card sleeves on these little mint tin cards too. Okay, guys, here we go. Moving into the next wave, and remember, we picked Bear Strength as our last skill, and it's got 4 card icons, which means there's going to be 4 enemies in this wave. Please no goblins. Just don't give us goblins, and everything will be good. We got a Watcher. We got an Orc. We got a Troll. And a Cyclops. Look at these dudes. Dude, it's like a Pokemon evolution. It's like it starts as the Watcher, then it evolves into the Orc, then the Troll, and then the Cyclops. It's pretty cool. That's crazy, man. It's like from smallest to biggest. Wow, that's so funny. Okay, cool. So let's see what happens here. So then they're not getting any modifiers, which is good because it's just wave 1, but they do have some abilities. The Watcher says ambush. When revealed, this monster attacks. Let's make sure he's not going to get any buffs. He is. The Orc buffs. All other monsters gain +1 attack. So his attack is actually 5. The Troll's passive ability says this monster heals 2 life during the upkeep. And the Cyclops says this monster must be defeated prior to any other monster being attacked. So we have to focus the Cyclops down first. Let's go ahead and get their blocks set up. So he's got 2 block on the Watcher, 1 block on the Orc, and then 0 on the Troll and the Cyclops. The Watcher is going to attack. He's going to deal 5 damage since he's being buffed by the Orc. And so that's going to bring our block straight down to 2, like so. We can go ahead and remove this. I don't know why that was over there. Okay, let's see here, guys. We're going to go ahead and... Do I want to Bloodlust now? You know what I mean? It does say that this monster must be defeated prior to any other monster being attacked, so maybe I misplayed the Bloodlust earlier. I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and err on the side of caution, and we'll focus down the Cyclops. So let's go ahead and use our Bear Strength here, and we're going to attack +1 a monster, so we're dealing 8 + 1 is 9 damage to take down the Cyclops in 1 hit, so that's no worries now. Now we can use our Bloodlust. He drops a blue gem. We don't want blue gems. We're going to combine both of those now into a white gem, and I think we're about to pop off, guys. We're going to go ahead and play, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to play Bloodlust, and we're going to charge it. Remember, we can use the white gem as any color, so we're going to use it as a red. We're going to lose 3 life, go down to 10, which is a little iffy, but then we're going to attack +2, 3 monsters. So we're going to do 10 damage to all of them. They're all dead. We just completely wiped them out. We get a blue gem, a red gem, and a green gem. Holy crap, dude. Let's go. That's amazing. From 0 to 3 gems, just like that. Took down that whole wave. They didn't even get to attack. That's absolutely insane. Grimwald is stacked right now. Okay, guys, we get our choice of a skill. What do we get? Flight, Twister, or Wall of Flesh? Choose one monster. Your hero is considered out of play until your next hero turn? Wait, what does it mean, choose one monster? Your hero is considered out of play until your next hero turn. What, just for that one monster? Attack one monster, ignoring their defense. That is really good. Add 1 poison to each monster or gain 3 life. That's pretty cool. Dude, Twister is pretty damn good. Do we want that instead of Focus? Maybe. Maybe. I think we're going to get rid of Focus. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Focus and pick up Twister. And we're going to have 3 enemies during the next wave. Dude, let's go. Okay, we're getting a lot of attack skills now, which is really good. All right. This gem goes over this way. There we go, guys. Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and move into the next wave, but we're going to go up to 7 block. And we're going to move down. So we've got 3 enemies that we have to fight here. Plus it says in wave 2, if you've defeated 1 dragon, which we have, we beat the poison dragon, it adds 1 more enemy to the wave. So there's going to be 4 enemies in this wave. So we've got the Minotaur. We've got the Mimic. Oh, no. We've got the Mummy. And we've got the Gargoyle. Dude, the Mimic. No. Okay, so we got some ambush abilities here on 3 of the monsters. You start from left and go to the right. Minotaur ambush. When revealed, this monster attacks. The Mimic ambush. Discard any 1 loot that is equipped to your hero. Dude, that sucks. I think we might actually discard the Toxic Spark because I don't want to lose my armor or my weapon. Both of those are insane. Then we got the Gargoyle ambush ability. When revealed, this monster attacks. And then the Mummy's passive ability says each hero turn, your first skill costs +1 energy. That's so annoying. Oh my god. And we'll go ahead and get their defenses set up, their blocks. So we got 1 on the Minotaur, none on the Mimic, 1 on the Mummy, and 1 on the Gargoyle, like so. Okay. Let's go ahead and do these ambushes. The Minotaur is going to attack. When revealed, this monster attacks. So he's going to attack for 3 damage, bringing us down to 4 block. The Mimic says it's going to eat up one of our loot over here. Discard any 1 loot that is equipped to your hero. I hate to do it, guys, but we're going to actually discard the Dragon Spark. That sucks. That feels bad. That feels bad, but we're going to go ahead and discard it. And then the Gargoyle says, when revealed, this monster attacks. So he attacks for 2 damage, bringing us down to 2 block. Wow, took down our block considerably right there. Knocked off 5 block right out of the gate. Okay, upkeep phase, we're going to get our energy back. And we don't have much to do because all of our skills have been spent and discarded out into play, but we do have Twister. I think I want to go ahead and play the Twister now. Do we want to just do this? Attack 1 monster ignoring their block. If you charge it, it's attack +2 a monster ignoring their block. It's better, not much better. So we can go ahead and ignore a block. We're going to do 8 damage. Oh, also it's going to cost an extra because the Mummy says each hero turn your first skill costs +1. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. Do I want to attack? Now I don't know if I want to. Now I think I might want to just hero skill. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh man, that's rough. You know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna set Twister. You can set 1 card for free each turn without spending any energy, and we're gonna attack for 2 damage to the Mimic to kill him since he only has 2 health. He's gonna drop a loot. Let's see what we get. See if it makes up for losing our Dragon Spark. It is a weapon, the Butcher. It would give us 2 extra damage and 1 extra block, which is very, very good, but I like having that 3 extra attack with the Inferno Staff. So we're going to go ahead and drop that. Feels bad, but it's all good. A trinket would have been nice. Maybe we'll find a trinket at some point. Okay, and then we're going to use our hero skill, which is going to cost 3, because the Mummy's making it cost 1 extra. So we're going to shield block to gain 5 block and go back up to 7. Then we're going to rest and reclaim all of our skills. Like so. We'll get all of these back down here in our hand. That's going to end our turn, and now it's the enemy's turn, and we're about to get hit. All right, the Minotaur is going to attack for 3 damage, bringing us down to 4. The Mummy is going to attack for 2, bring us down to 2 block, and then the Gargoyle will attack for 2, bring us down to 0 block. So we're at 10 health right now, no block. All right, but now it's our turn. We've got all of our energy. Let's go ahead and retaliate here. I don't really want to Bloodlust, man, or at least I don't want to charge Bloodlust. We've already lost enough health doing that, but I do kind of want to use Bloodlust to heal. So we're going to go ahead and use Bloodlust. It's going to cost 2 because of the stinking Mummy. So we're going to heal 3 life and go up to 13. And then we're going to attack -2 1 monster. So we're going to deal 6 damage. Let's go ahead and kill the Mummy and get him out of here. So it's takes down the cost of our skills. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to combine the green and blue gem to make a white gem. Then when we kill the Mummy, we're going to gain a green gem, like so. Cool. And then I think I'm actually going to combine the green and red gem into a white gem, like that. Okay, now we've got 1 energy left to play with. What do we want to do here? I guess we could just kill one of these guys. Should probably kill the Minotaur since he's dealing the most damage. So we're going to go ahead and Bear Strength. Attack +1 a monster, 9 damage. It's plenty enough to kill the Minotaur. And he's going to drop a yellow gem. Like so. Cool. And that is all that we can do. We are out of energy for the turn. So the gargoyle is going to attack for 2 damage and take us down to 11 like so. Okay, our turn. We get a 3 energy back. And I think I want to charm. So we're going to stun the gargoyle and reclaim a skill, which is Bloodlust. And then we're going to play Bloodlust to heal 3 life. So we're going to go up to 14 and then attack -2, 1 monster. So 6 damage to the gargoyle, plenty enough to take him down. And we would gain a blue gem, but we're all maxed out on our gems over this way. So we're not going to gain any gems. There we go. That was the end of the wave. We're going to get a skill. Pretty easy wave 2, not too bad. Okay, we've got Blessing, Arrow Storm, and Sneak. Choose 3 monsters. Each is dealt 3 damage. That's not that great. Sneak, gain 2 block. Blessing, heal 2 life and remove 4. I don't want any of those. Okay, so what happens if you don't choose a skill? You look at the skill that has the highest number of card icons at the bottom, and that's how many monsters you'll fight on the next wave. But all of them have 3. So we're going to fight 3 enemies on the next wave. So we'll just skip right past this. I like the skills that we have better than any of those. There we go. Okay, cool stuff. We are going to put our block back up to 7, like so. And we're going to head into the next wave, which is wave 3. And enemies on this wave are going to get +1 block, and they do +1 extra damage. So let's see what we've got. We got 3 of them. Got a skeleton, a wyvern, and a devil. I can't believe we haven't seen any goblins yet. So let's go ahead and get their blocks set up. They're going to get +1 extra block. So there's going to be 3 block on the skeleton, 3 block on the wyvern, and 1 block on the devil. And the devil has that nasty ambush ability of when revealed, add 3 poison to your hero. Eee. I don't like it. And then we've got some passive abilities. The skeleton says, when this monster is attacked, the hero receives 2 damage, ignoring the hero's block. Yikes. He's got like a Thorns ability if you're a Minecraft player out there. Wyvern, passive ability. When in play, your hero cannot set skills. So like we did last turn where we set a skill to deal 2 damage, which you can also use it to gain an energy, or you can use it to heal. We can't do that. We cannot do that as long as this guy is in play. So he's going to be probably our main focus at first. Okay. Plus he does the most damage too, which is not good. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to take these dudes down. Let's do, I guess Trick Shot is probably our best bet. Yeah, we're gonna do Trick Shot here. Let's go ahead and do. Actually, let's go ahead and let's play Twister. First, we're gonna get back all of our energy. It might be good. We're gonna play Twister. We're gonna attack 1 monster and ignore their block. So we're going to attack the wyvern and ignore the fact that he has 3 block and deal 8 damage to him. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because we'd still kill him. So we'll take him down and we would gain a blue gem, but we're not because we're maxed out on gems. We should probably do something about that. Should probably start using some of our gems. So this is probably a good opportunity. We're going to Trick Shot, and that costs 1. And I think we're going to charge it. We're going to use a yellow gem to charge it and attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. We're going to attack 2 monsters. So we're going to deal 8 damage to the skeleton and the devil. The skeleton is going to deal 2 damage to us, ignoring our block when we hit him. We're going to kill him. We're also going to kill the devil. So we're going to get a yellow gem. So we get our yellow gem right back. And we get a loot from the devil. Let's see what it is. The Elder Mask. Ooh, it's a trinket. That's cool. And we can have 1 trinket. Cool. So we'll strap on the Elder Mask, and it gives us +2 to our total health. So we can have up to 17 health now, which we are sitting on 12, but we can go up to 17, which is good. Cool stuff, guys. Okay, cool. Both these guys are dead. That is the end of the wave. I've set myself up in kind of a sticky situation for the next wave, though, if I'm not lying to you. Okay, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and get a skill. Let's see what we get. We got Pummel. We got Protect. We've got Disease. Pummel, stun 1 monster, attack 1 monster. It's pretty good. Protect, remove 2 poison from your hero or gain 2 block. Or Disease, add 1 poison to a monster. Now here's the thing, guys. I really don't want to pick any of these, but if we don't pick any, we're going to get 4 enemies in the next wave. And the state that I'm in right now, that is not good. Because they're going to be doing 2 extra damage and having 2 extra block. I don't like that. I think I'm actually going to pick up Protect just for the fact that there's only going to be 2 enemies in the next wave. So what do we get rid of here? Ooh. Definitely don't want to get rid of these. I don't want to get rid of Charm. Dude, ooh, this is... This is actually kind of sketchy. Do we get rid of Bloodlust? Bloodlust is really good, though. Dude, what do we get rid of? All of our skills are so good. I think I'm actually going to get rid of Bear Strength. I hate to do that, though, because that is like a dragon killer, dude. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Bear Strength. That feels bad. I'm going to do it, though. We're going to pick up Protect, so that way we only have 2 monsters in the next wave. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we're still at 7 block. We're going down into wave number 4. There's going to be 2 enemies. A skeleton and an ogre. Okay, the skeleton, we just fought one of those guys, right? Didn't we literally just fight a skeleton? Where is he? I know we did. There he is. There's his other little buddy. Do they have different artwork? They do. That's cool. They have different artwork. That is really neat. I like that. I like that. That's very cool. Okay, so he's going to have 4 block since he's getting buffed from the wave bonuses. And he's going to have 2 block up from 0, like so. And the ogre doesn't have any special abilities at all. Crazy. He's just got a lot of, he does a lot of damage. And he's got fairly good health. All right. Yeah, we get back our energy. This kind of sucks. We're going to go ahead and hero skill. It's all we can do. And we're going to get our hero skill. So we're going to go up to 12 block, which is really, really good. That's really good. We're going to rest. Just going to gain all of our skills back. And that ends our turn. Enemies are going to attack. The skeleton is going to attack for 5 damage because he's doing 3 plus 2. So that's going to bring us from 12 right back down to 7. That just undid our shield block. And then the ogre is going to attack for 7 damage and bring us down to 0 block. Holy crap, that guy hits hard. Okay, new round. We get our energy back. Let's take these guys down, dudes. Let's go ahead and do... I guess let's go ahead and Twister the skeleton. Right, because we get to ignore their block. So we'll just deal 8 damage to him. That's going to take him down. It's going to deal 2 damage to us and bring us down to 10. He's going to drop a green crystal, or a green gem, but we can't hold any more gems. And then we're going to... I think I want to actually Bloodlust to heal 3 life and go up to 13. And then we're going to attack -2 a monster. So we're going to deal 6 damage to the ogre. So it's going to take 2 off, and then 4 more, putting him down to 1. Like so. And then I think I'm actually going to charm him. So we're going to stun him, and then reclaim a skill. We're going to reclaim Bloodlust. And I think that is it. That's all we can do, unless we set a skill. We could set a skill and finish him off. It's probably our best bet. Let's go ahead and set Protect to attack for 2 damage and kill the ogre. And we're going to get a loot from him. So let's go ahead and see what loot we get. We get a consumable, cooked meat. Heal 1 life, then discard. Let's just go ahead and eat it. Yeah, we fought hard. Let's go ahead and chow down on our chicken leg and gain a life. And we go up to 14, like so. Good stuff, guys. All right, we're coming up on an hour. Hope you guys are still hanging tight with me, dudes. We're getting there, man. Okay, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get a new skill since we defeated that wave. We got Recover, Second Wind, and Battle Cry. I'm kind of leaning toward Battle Cry because we're only going to have to fight 2 enemies. We're going to do it, man. So we're going to go ahead and ditch Protect. We're going to scoop up Battle Cry. And it says heal 3 life or gain 3 block. That's actually really good. That's actually pretty good. I want to heal, so that's good stuff. Cool, and then we're going to fight 2 enemies during the next wave. And the next wave is the last wave. It's wave number 5. So we're going to have 2 enemies. A spider. Can't believe we haven't seen any goblins yet. And a reaper. They both have some passives. The passive for the spider is add 1 poison to your hero when they're damaged by this monster. And the reaper says, while in play, discard 1 card after resting. Ooh, okay, interesting. All right, so we're going to go back up to 7 block, like so. There we go. We got our 3 gems. We get all of our energy back. And let's set up their block. So they get +3 block and +3 damage on this wave. So the spider goes from 0 up to 3, and the reaper goes from 2 up to 5 block. Wow, he's got a lot of block. I want to get that twister back, man. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and let's trick shot. Yeah, let's trick shot, and we're going to charge it up with our yellow gem to attack 2 monsters. I love that mechanic, by the way. the gems and charging the skills to get buffed versions. That is such a brilliant mechanic. It's so fun too. Really, really cool. Props, Peter Jank. Super, super good stuff, dude. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. I think I want to attack 2 monsters, right? So we're dealing 8 damage. So 3 and then 3 health. He's dead with 2 left to spare. 2 damage left to spare. We get a red gem from him. Good stuff. And then he's basically got 9 total health. So we take down his 5 block and then 4 more health, or 3 more health rather, to put him at 1. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and use... yeah, we'll use Battle Cry to heal 3 life. So we're going to go up to 17. Nice. And that's the maximum that we can go to. So we're at full health right now. And then I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just hero skill. I know we're going to... Ooh, I can't. I've already used up 2 energy. Okay, we're going to Bloodlust. We're going to Bloodlust, heal 3 life. We're already at full. And attack -2 a monster to finish off the Reaper. And he's going to drop a loot. Dude, we are crushing through these guys. They're not even getting a chance to attack. We're going to get a loot. What do we get? Ooh, what is this? It's a weapon. The Holy Staff. At the start of each turn, heal 1 life. Dude, that is cool. That is cool. I mean, it's not as good as the Inferno Staff, but that is pretty cool. I like that there's some, like, sort of cleric, priest-like healing weapons in the game. That's really neat. That is really neat. Okay, cool stuff. I think it would have to be, like, heal 2 or 3 life to justify ever getting rid of that, but it's still pretty cool if you pick it up early on you don't have a weapon. Cool stuff. Okay, there we go, guys. All we got left is our hero skill, but that was the end of the wave, and hey, look at that. Perfect. There are 3 cards left to choose from. And we're going to the boss, but we are gonna have to fight wave 1 of the fire dragon fight. So we do need to take into consideration which of these we pick here. Shapeshift, attack +3, heal 3 life, or attack a monster. I like that one. So we're gonna go ahead and drop Battle Cry, and we're gonna pick up Vitality Storm. There we go, and that's gonna go into our hand. Cool stuff. All right, guys, we're fighting the dragon. We've made it to the dragon fight, and it is the Ice Dragon. So he's going to have a whopping 23 health. So we'll go ahead and get that set up on him. He's also going to have 3 block, and he's got a little ability. Bloop, there we go, 23. That says Ice Dragon is immune to stun. All right, that's all good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the deck. I'm not too worried about stunning him. It would be nice if we could, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It makes sense. He's an ice dragon. He's cold. You can't stun him. You know what I'm saying? He's used to the frigid temps. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up the deck. I actually like that better, I think, than the Poison Dragon or the Fire Dragon's ability, because those are pretty gnarly. Fire Dragon deals damage to you. Poison Dragon poisons you. It is kind of frustrating you can't stun the Ice Dragon, but the other ones can literally kill you. So... let's go ahead and shuffle these up. He also does 5 damage, though, so I guess that is a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. So they're pretty well balanced, actually. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and get this party started here, dude. So we go up to 7 block. We're already at it. Perfect. We got full health. We still got that 3 poison on us, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? We can do Vitality Storm. We get back all 3 of our... energy, by the way. All of these are spent. Can't use those. I think we want to do Vitality Storm and attack. So we're going to go ahead and do it, guys. We're going to attack 1 monster for 8 damage. Also, he gets his 3 block. So we're going to take his 3 block off and then deal 5 damage like so. There we go. Cool. He also has a little bit less health. I think the other guy had 28 health, if I'm not mistaken, right? The Poison Dragon? Yeah, he had 28 health. Okay. I like how the dragons are balanced and they're different. It's cool. Okay. We took down some of his health. That is good. Now, we're going to go ahead and use our hero skill, guys. We're going to spend our 2 energy left over to do our shield block, and we're going to go up to 12 block. And we're going to rest and get all of our skills back, like so. End our turn. It's the Ice Dragon's turn. Let's see what he does. Boom. A blue. It says, it's hard to see, attack -3. Ice Dragon gains 3 block until the next dragon turn. Okay, so he's going to attack for 2 damage, and he's going to go up to 6 block until the next dragon turn. There we go. So he's a little more resilient. All right, it is our turn. We get our 3 energy back. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to twist her, dude. We are going to twist her. Yeah, check it out, guys. We're going to twist her for 1. We're going to charge it with a white gem, acting as a green, and attack +2/+1 monster, ignoring their block. Dude, we ain't worried about your 6 block. We're hitting you for 10 damage, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can we finish this dude off? Can we finish this guy off? That is pretty crazy, guys. We're going to trick shot. We're going to trick shot. We're going to pump it up, dude. We're going to charge it. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. We're going to attack them twice. We're doing 8 times 2 is 16 damage, guys. So we take down this, the 6, and then we have 10 damage left over to finish off the Ice Dragon. Dude, we just obliterated the Ice Dragon. And since we beat him at the end of the 5th wave, we get the Dragon Spark, the Frost Spark. Deal 8 damage to the Fire Dragon. So that's pretty cool. You can see it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors type deal. And the one that you get from the Fire Dragon, it does 8 damage to the Poison Dragon. So there we go, guys. Defeated the dragon. Let's go. We're moving on to the last hunt. The final hunt. The Fire Dragon hunt. There we go. Set it up for round 1. Let's go ahead and get this shuffled up. This was not my skill, right? What is this? No, that was the card that got flipped for they got flipped for the dragon fight. The one time that he got to take his turn. That is insane, guys. This Inferno staff is nuts, dude. That thing is that's got to be the best weapon in the game. I haven't seen all the weapons in the game, but that's got to be up there, if not the absolute best. Dude, let's go, man. All right, we crushed the dragon. He is down. Crushed the Frost Dragon. Let's go ahead and get this all shuffled up. Okay. Set this over here, like so. Okay, cool. We're going to get our energy back, too. All right, guys. What skill did we pick last time? I think it had 3, right? Yep, Vitality Storm. It's got 3 on the bottom. So we've got 3 enemies in the wave, plus we've defeated 2 dragons. So on wave 1, there's an extra enemy. So we're fighting 4 enemies. We've got an ogre. Big old ogre. We got a Cyclops. Here they come again, the big oafs. What do we got? Okay, we got a ghost following up behind and a rat king. No goblins this entire playthrough. The goblin's ambush ability says to put another enemy into play, which is really, really gnarly. So I'm happy that we haven't run into the goblin, which is really, really good. He must be on the back of some of these skills that we've got. Let's see. Do we have goblins? No, we don't. Interesting. Wow, interesting. I can't believe that. Okay. All right. So we got an ambush ability. When revealed, add 1 poison to your hero. That's annoying. So we're up to 4 poison now. Buff. All other monsters gain +1 defense. Let's go ahead and do that. So he's going to get +1 block. And guys, block and defense is basically the same thing. It's used interchangeably. Sure, you probably figured that out by now. And let's go ahead and put 1 here and 2 here on the... Oh, it's all other monsters. You don't get block, sir. And then he doesn't get anything. And the passive ability for the Cyclops. This monster must be defeated prior to any other monsters being attacked. We got to take down the Cyclops first, as always. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this turn. We've got 1 gem left over this way. We're going to go back up to 7 block, like so. There we go. And I kind of want a Bloodlust. Let's... Ooh, but we got to take down the Cyclops first. We've got to take down the Cyclops first. So we're going to go ahead and... Is that going to kill everything with Bloodlust? It's going to attack +2/3. We're going to deal 10 damage. Yeah, we're going to kill everything this turn. Okay, we're going to Vitality Storm. We are going to... It says heal 3 life or attack 1 monster. We're going to attack 1 monster. We're going to hit the Cyclops for 8 damage. He's dead. He drops a blue gem. Nice. Then we are going to do... We are stacked. Grimwald is crushing this game right now. We're going to go ahead and do Bloodlust. We're going to charge it with a red gem. We're going to lose 3 life, which is all good because we're at full health. So we go from 17 down to 14. And we're going to attack +2 3 monsters. So we're doing 10 damage to 3 monsters, and we're killing everything. He's only got 5 health. He's got 3 health plus the 1 block. He's got 5 health plus the 1 block. They're all dead. We're getting A loot from the ogre. This is nuts. This is so crazy. Let's see what we get. It's a weapon, the Shining Star Mace. It gives you 1 extra maximum health and 1 extra damage, which is good. Nowhere near as good as our Inferno Staff. Then we're going to get a white gem for killing the ghost. That's cool, man. The ghost has a great gem drop. And then the Rat King drops the loot, and it is... Ooh, it's a trinket. It's the Aegis Shield, which gives you +1 health and +1 extra block. You know what? Just for fun, we're going to drop the Elder Mask. We've worn it long enough. We're going to put on this little Aegis Shield. We're going to equip the Aegis Shield. There we go. Nice. Got a cool little shield to go with our Inferno Staff. And our Wyvern Plates armor. Cool stuff. All right, there we go. Cool. We spent this. Rat King is dead. Put him over here. There we go. All right, guys. That's the end of the wave. We're going to get ourselves a skill. Let's see what we got. We got Isolate. We got Steel. We got Second Wind. Okay. Let's see. This sucks. They all have 4 at the bottom. Oh my god. Dude, that sucks. That is not good. Heal 3 life or heal 5 life if your hero is less than 6. Gain a loot, then forget this skill? That's crazy. That's weird. Huh. Add 3 poison to a monster. That monster instantly receives its poison damage. Dude, I don't want any of these. I don't want any of them, bro. We're going to get Steel. Yeah, we're going to get Steel, I guess. Oh, no. I don't have to pick any of them. What am I talking about? We're not going to pick any. Because either way, we're going to have to fight 4. We're just not going to pick any of these. And yeah, we're going to have to fight 4 enemies during the next wave. It's actually going to be more than that. Because we're moving into wave 2. And if you've defeated 2 dragons, you add 2 to it. So we have to fight 6 enemies. This might get gnarly, dude. This might get super gnarly. Okay. We actually go up to 8 block now, since we have the Aegis Shield in between waves. Boom. So wave number 2, 6 enemies. We're not even going to have room for them on the table. Here we go. A skeleton. A demon. I'm legit not going to have room. An orc. A devil. A goblin. There's going to be even more. Dude, we need more room. Let me see if I can shift this over just a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be gnarly. So that's 5. This is 6. A succubus. And then we need 1 more. Dude, we can't even fit all of this. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Can we just about do it? Don't be a goblin. Okay, a wyvern. There we go. All right, cool. Wow, dude. This might be the end of this. Okay, I was feeling good about it until this very moment. We got some ambush abilities. Let's read all the abilities. So the skeleton, of course, when we attack him, he deals 2 damage to us, ignoring block. The demon, while in play, your hero cannot use gems to charge skills. That sucks. The orc, all other monsters gain +1 attack. The devil ambush says when revealed, add 3 poison to your hero. Oh my god, dudes. We're up to 7 poison. That is not good at all. That is really not good. The goblin ambush, when revealed, draw and add 1 monster to the wave. We already did that. The succubus's passive is add 1 poison to your hero each time you attack this monster. Dang, so it's like reverse. It's not when he hits you, it's when you attack him you get poison. And then the wyvern says, while in play, your hero cannot set skills. Okay, we're going to get back all 3 of our energy here, like so. Cool. And now we're going to get into it, guys. This is really, really sketch. We can't charge any skills with gems. We're going to go ahead and charm. We're going to stun 1 monster and then reclaim a skill. Who do we want to stun? Who's doing the most damage? The wyvern. We're going to stun the wyvern. And then we're going to reclaim a skill. What do we even want? What do we even want? Oh my god, dude. I wish we could bloodlust, but we can't do it because we can't charge skills. Who's doing that to us? Only play cannot use gems to charge. It's this demon right here. We need to kill this demon. So we're going to get back... We're going to get back Trick Shot. Yeah, we're going to get back Trick Shot. Then we're going to play Trick Shot. Ooh, are we going to play Trick Shot? See, getting back a skill right now doesn't really help us very much. I think we need to just hero skill. Do we? Or do we Trick Shot? This is sketch, guys. This is legit sketch. I think I'm actually going to... No, we could actually die right here. Oh, crap, dude, because we're at 7 poison. He's going to deal 2, 4, 7. That would literally kill us. Dude, I think we lose no matter what we do. Oh, this is not good. And we can't set skills as long as he's in play. I think we actually lose. I think we actually lose. Is there any way out of this? No, I don't think that there is. We have the hero skill. Wait, okay, if we trick shot and we kill 2 enemies, like if we killed if we kill the demon and the orc, then we're taking 2, 4, 6. No, we'd still take 8 damage. We'd still lose. What a freaking bummer. What a freaking bummer, dude. Is that it? Dude, I think that might be it. That last skill selection of having all 3 skills have 4 enemy cards at the bottom for the next wave really screwed us. Like, big time. Big time. That's literally what lost us the game. I guess all we can do is hero skill, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and hero skill. We're going to perform our special hero skill one last time. We're going to gain 5 block. We're going to go from 8 up to 13. Unless I'm miscalculating this, but I think this is all she wrote. I might be miscalculating this. No, because we've got block. I wasn't factoring in the block. No, it's not over yet. So do we want to do this? I'm being a goofball, guys. We've got block. If we trick shot, hold on, this is crucial, guys. This is crucial. I think I want to trick shot. We're going to trick shot, dudes. Yeah, we're going to trick shot. We're going to go and trick shot. Did I mention that we're going to trick shot? We're going to attack -2, 2 monsters. So we're doing 6 damage. We're going to hit this demon right here, which says, while in play, your hero cannot use gems to charge skills. We're going to hit him. I wasn't even factoring in my calculations before that the orc was buffing everybody else. So we're also going to kill the orc, too. Also, we need to set up their blocks, but we're taking down the orc. The skeleton is going to have 2, like so. This is also good. It frees up some room on the table. The goblin is going to have 2 block. There we go. And then the wyvern is going to have 2 block as well. Like so. Okay, there we go. And that is pretty much it. I can't hero skill because I only got the 1 energy over here, and all of our other skills are out in play. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have charmed. No, I had the charm to get back trick shot. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all we can do. Okay, the enemies are going to go. The skeleton is going to attack for 2 damage, bringing us down to 15 on our block. The devil is going to attack, bringing us down to 13. The goblin will attack, bringing us down to 11. And then the succubus will attack, bringing us down to 9 block. Like so. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay, I wasn't considering that we had block. I'm glad I remembered that. I thought we were donezo. All right, guys. New round is the upkeep. So this guy is no longer stunned. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting any of their things either. Nope, think we're good. We're going to get back our energy. Cool. And now all we can do is hero skill. So we're going to go ahead and use our hero skill for 2 energy. We're going to gain 5 block. So, oh, you know what, guys? Did I miscalculate? Because I should have only been at 7. Yeah, I should have... Okay, hold on. I should have only been at 7 block. For some reason, I had left that up there. So I took 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So, yeah. So I actually would have went down from... Oh, no. And we started with 8. Right? 5, 2, 3. Yep. We started with 8. So, yeah, this is down to 0. So we don't have any block left. So now we do our hero skill. Now we go up to 5. Pretty sure I've righted that wrong there. And then we're going to rest and get back all of our skills. And that ends our turn. And here comes the pain. The skeleton is going to attack for 2, bringing us down to 3. Hopefully we don't lose right here. The devil attacks for 2, bringing us down to 1. I think we might lose, guys. No, we're good. We're good. The goblin is going to attack for 2, bringing us down to 0. And then dealing 1 damage, bringing us down to 13. And then we're going to take 2 damage from the succubus, bring us down to 11. And then 3 damage from the wyvern. That's going to bring us down to 8. Oh my god, dude. We are 1 health away from dying. Because we've got the 7 poison. We effectively have 1 health. Oh my god, we're barely hanging on. Okay, So next round, we get our energy back. Dudes, we've got to do something here. We have got to do something here. We need to heal. Oh my god, we need to think about this. Okay, let's go ahead and Bloodlust for 1. Heal 3 life. Yes, please. So we go, what is this right here? That is an 8. Okay, so we're going to go up to 11. Like so. Oh my god, this is so sketchy. And attack -2 a monster, so we're going to deal 6 damage to a monster. Let's do it to... I guess let's do it to the Wyvern since he's dealing so much damage. So 2 to his defense, his block, and then 4 left over, and that's going to get us a blue gem. Also, I didn't get my gems when I defeated these monsters, did I? I was supposed to get a white from the demon and a red from the orc, but we're already filled up on gems, so I also can't get the gem from the Wyvern. Okay. Could have played that a little bit differently, I think. We're going to go ahead and charm, so we're going to charge it. We're going to stun 2 monsters and then reclaim a skill. Let's go ahead and stun... I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to stun the succubus and we'll stun the skeleton, I suppose. And then we reclaim a skill, so we're going to get back Bloodlust. This also costs 1 energy. Okay. We're going to be taking 4 damage next turn. We could just trick shot those guys to finish them off. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and play trick shot. We're going to attack -2, 2 monsters. So we're doing 6 damage to the devil. That's going to kill him. And we're going to get a loot. It is spiked armor, which is basically a worse version of the Wyvern plate. It gives you +1 block and +1 attack instead of +2 block and +1 attack. So we're going to drop that. Drop the spike plate, or spiked armor. It's still cool. It's not as good as our Wyvern plate. And then we take down the goblin as well, and he drops a green gem. I feel like we haven't gotten many green gems during the game, but I don't think that matters because we don't use any. Oh, we actually do. We use 2 now. Okay. Yeah, and that is it. Okay, enemies go, but they are both stunned, so they can't attack. It's a new round. The upkeep, they are unstunned. We get back all 3 of our energy. And let's see here, guys. So we're going to get poisoned when we attack this guy, and we're going to take 2 damage whenever we attack this guy. So both of those kind of suck. We're going to go ahead and do... I guess we're going to Vitality Storm to heal for 3. Seems like a good idea. So we're going to go from 11 up to 14. And we're still at, what, 7? Dude, 7 poison. We need something to heal poison. Then we're going to Bloodlust. I think. Or are we going to Bloodlust? Yeah, we're going to Bloodlust. I think. Yeah, we're going to Bloodlust. We're going to heal 3. And we're going to go from 14 up to... We can go up to 16 as our maximum health now. Okay, and we're going to attack -2, 1 monster. Let's go ahead and attack -2. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. We'll do the succubus. It's going to have to happen at some point, and we're going to get a loot. I guess it does kind of matter because we wouldn't get the yellow gem since we have 3. We will get the loot from the succubus, and it's going to add 1 poison to us. Yikes! So go up to 8. Give me like an antidote or something. The Storm Crown. This gives you +3 health. That might actually be pretty good, dude. We might actually want this instead of the Aegis Shield. Yeah, let's do that. That'll technically give us some more health. Okay, cool. So we can get a little bit more out of range of that poison, that 8 poison that we have. Okay, that's a good pickup. The Storm Crown. Cool. Okay. And then I guess we're going to go ahead and... Should we finish off the skeleton? No, because we're about to go into another wave. I think I'm actually going to use the twister. We're going to set the twister. Yeah, and we're going to heal 1. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think I want to heal 1. Or actually, I could set it to... No, let's set it and gain an energy. We can use it to gain an energy this turn. And then we'll use our 1 energy that we have left over. And, yeah, we'll use that for the hero's skill. Because we've got 2 now. So we're going to perform our hero's skill. We're going to gain 5 block. And then we're going to rest and gain all of our skills back. Okay, sweet. It ends our turn. The skeleton is going to attack for 2 damage, bringing us down to 3 block. And now it is our turn. We get our 3 energy back. Okay. And we don't... Oh, we do have the 1 skill that uses a yellow gem, the trick shot, which is good. It might be worth getting that yellow gem. We don't have any that use blue. So I think I'm actually going to combine the blue and the green. make a white gem and free up a gem slot for that yellow gem. So we're going to go ahead and do... I guess we're going to do... Ooh, no, I kind of want to hang on to Bloodlust. Do I? I think we're going to... this is tough, guys. This is actually a little bit tough. I think we're going to twist her. We're going to go ahead and twist her. Attack one monster, ignoring their defense. That's going to kill the skeleton. And we're going to gain 1 yellow gem like so. And that's it. We've defeated the second wave. That was a brutal second wave, guys. 7 enemies. Is that what it was? That was ridiculous. What a long, long wave right there. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get a new skill potentially. They all have 3. Remove 1 poison from your hero. Hero 3. Remove 3 poison from your hero. Dude, we need recover. We need recover. What can we get rid of? Probably Vitality Storm. Probably Vitality Storm. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to get rid of. It's either that or Trick Shot. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster. I think we're going to get rid of... I think we're going to get rid of Vitality Storm. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Yep, and we're going to pick up Recover. So we're going to fight 3 enemies on the next wave. Cool. We're going to go back up to... now we're going up to 7 armor since we got rid of our Aegis shield. So we're going up to 7 block like so. And how much health do we have? We're at 16, so we're at full health. That's good. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. And now we're going to go into wave 3 where enemies get +2 health and do +2 damage. And they're going to be 3 enemies. We've got an Orc, a Mimic, oh no, and a Treant. Okay, so let's set up their stuff. So they get +2 extra health. So the Orc is going to have 5 health. There we go. The Mimic is going to have 4 health. And the Treant is going to have 8 health, it looks like. Yeah, 8 health. Okay, and then there's 1 block for the Orc. Okay, the Orc is going to buff all other monsters. All other monsters gain +1 damage. Yikes. Oh man, the Mimic, the ambush is discard any 1 loot that is equipped to your hero, and then the Treant buff is all other monsters heal 2 life during the upkeep. So we got to discard a loot off of our hero. That sucks. Oh, and we could actually go up to 18 health now with this. Did we get rid of the Frostspark? No, I don't want to. I think we're actually going to get rid of the Storm Crown. Yeah, it was a short-lived use of the Storm Crown. We didn't actually even get to use it to go above our health there, but it's all good. I want to hang on to this Frostspark so we can deal 8 damage to the Fire Dragon in the final fight if we make it there. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're going to get all of our energy back, and let's try to take these dudes down here. First thing is first. I'm going to play Recover with a white gem and remove 3 poison from your hero and heal 4 life. We're not going to heal, but we are going to remove 3 poisons. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, down to 5. Whew, that makes me feel a lot better already. I think I want a Bloodlust. Can I kill them if I Bloodlust? I'm going to do 8. Yeah, I can kill everything if I Bloodlust. Let's do it. We're going to Bloodlust. We're going to use a white gem as a red. Lose 3 life and attack +2. Oh, you know what? I should have played that first. No, because it would have killed everything. Yeah, it would have killed everything. Lose 3 life and attack +2, 3 monsters. So we're going to lose 3 life and go 1, 2, 3, down to 13. And we're going to attack +2, 3 monsters. So we're doing 10 damage to all of them. So they're all dead. Completely wipe them out. We get a yellow gem from the Orc. We get a loot from the Mimic, which is a consumable, Tavern Ale. Heal 5 life, then discard. That is really good. Wow, never seen that before. That's amazing. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Mimic. And then we get a loot from the Treant, and it is the Cloak of Invisibility. It is a trinket, and since we just lost our trinket, we can actually equip this. So it's like a lesser version of that Aegis crown that we just had. So we're going to go ahead and get the Cloak of Invisibility, and we can go up +2 health. So we can actually go up to 17, and we're at 13. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah. So we'll wait a little bit more, and then we can use our Tavern Ale. Okay, cool stuff, dudes. That is the end of the wave. We're going to get another skill selection here. What do we got? Shapeshift, Protect, and Holy Light. we're going protect because there's going to be 2 enemies in the next wave. And it says remove 2 poison from your hero or gain 2 block. That is amazing. So we're going to get rid of recover. Dude, that is perfect. That is perfect. And we're going to grab protect. We'll scoop that up. Cool stuff. These will go over this way. Okay, we're moving into wave number 4, where enemies will get +3 health and do +3 damage. We're already at 7 blocks, so we're good there. And we're fighting 2 enemies. Here we go. We got a slime and a wolf. Couple little weenie enemies here. So the slime is going to get +3 health and go up to 5. He also has 5 block, which I think might be the highest block of any enemy in the game. I'm calling him a weenie enemy, but he's got like 10 health effectively. The wolf is going to have 7 health, like so, and he's got 0 block. The passive ability of the slime says, this monster ignores the hero's weapon and armor effects. Dang, dude, so our extra damage doesn't apply to him. That's crazy. And the wolf says this monster ignores your hero's block, so he just bites straight through your armor as mentioned earlier. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get our energy back at the beginning of the upkeep, like so. And I think I want to take down the wolf. I think I want to take down the wolf first. So we're going to go ahead and do... Or should we just trick shot? Let's trick shot. Let's trick shot it up, guys. We're going to trick shot. We're going to do a gem. Yep, we're going to charge it. Or wait, should I charge it for this? No, I can't because that's blue. Okay, we're going to charge it. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. We're going to attack 2 monsters. So we're dealing 8 damage to the wolf, which will kill it. And we'll gain a red gem. But then our... what is it? Our weapon and armor effects don't count toward the slime, so that 4 damage doesn't count. We're just dealing our base 4 damage to bring his defense down to 1, or his block down to 1. And then I think we're going to go ahead and charm to stun 1 monster and reclaim a skill. Let's go ahead and reclaim Twister. Watch this. Then we're going to Twister, and we're going to attack 1 monster, ignoring their block. So we're going to deal 4 damage to him and bring him down to 1, like so. Okay, cool stuff, dudes. Awesome. The slime goes. He can't attack because he's stunned. It is a new round. The upkeep, he is unstunned. He gets all of his block back, like so. And now we got to decide what we're going to do here. I guess let's go ahead and protect, right? Yep, we're going to go ahead and protect. We're going to do, oh, we get all of our energy back. We're going to remove 2 poison from our hero or gain 2 block. We're going to remove 2 poison from our hero. Dude, that feels so good. We were at 8 poison at one point. We're down to 3 now. Whew. And then we're going to hero skill. We're going to gain 5 block and go up to 12, like so. And we're going to rest and get all of our skills back. I'm feeling good about this one, guys. I think we're going to go the distance. Grimwald is crushing it, dudes. The slime is going to attack. He's going to attack for 2. Plus 3 damage is 5, and bringing us right back down to 7 block, like so. But we could take it, dude. Grimwald is a beast. He is a tank. All right, new round. We get our energy back. Let's go ahead and finish off this slime. We're gonna play protect first to remove 2 poison, bringing that down to 1. Then we're gonna heal with bloodlust. We're gonna heal 3 life. So we're going to go from 13 up to 16, like so. And we can go up to 17 maximum. And then, oh, and also attack -2 1 monster. So we're going to deal 2 damage to bring this down to 3, like so. And then I guess we'll go ahead and, should we heal up? I got an idea. We're going to charm. Watch this. We're going to charm. We're going to stun 1 monster, then reclaim 1 skill. So we're going to stun him. Then we're going to reclaim protect. Okay. Then we're going to end our turn. The slime cannot attack because he's stunned, so that is it. We're going to go to the upkeep. He's unstunned. He goes up to 5 block. We get our energy back. And we're going to go ahead and do... We're going to do protect again. We're going to remove all the poison. Yes, let's go. All the poison is gone. Amazing. And then we're going to, I guess, take him down? Or should we wait another round? Actually, I think I'm going to hero skill. We're going to gain 5 block. We're going to go up to 12. Then we're going to rest. It's going to get all of our skills back. It ends our turn. The slime is going to attack. He is attacking for 5, bringing us back down to 7. Like so. Okay. And then we're going to take our turn. Let's go ahead and finish this dude off. We're going to go ahead and do Twister and attack one monster, ignoring their block. And we're going to deal 4 damage to him, killing the slime. Dude, I was talking crap about the slime. He was actually pretty tough. That was a tough little enemy right there. Wow. Okay. He's going to drop a green gem. That is good. I like that. We got 2 skills with green gems, I believe. We got Twister, and we've got... Oh, we must have gotten rid of the other one, but we got Twister, which is good. Attack +2 when monster ignoring their defense. That is going to come in handy for sure during the dragon fight. So we took down the slime. We're going to get another skill selection. We got Bear Strength right there, and we need to shuffle up the rest of the deck. There we go, and we'll get a couple other skills. I like that Bear Strength is out there. It's a great card. I don't like, however, that it's got 4 symbols at the bottom. I don't want to fight 4 enemies during the next wave. So let's go ahead and shuffle these up like so and see what we get. Ooh, there's a 2 and a 3. Okay, we got Sacrifice and Holy Light. Lose 2 life, then reclaim 1 skill? That card sucks. Or heal 4 life. Dude, I kind of think I want Bear Strength going into the last fight, but we don't really need that. Holy Light, heal 4? Maybe we'll just pick up Sacrifice. Yeah, we'll just pick up Sacrifice. Yeah, that sucks. What would we get rid of, though? Protect? Yeah, we'll get rid of Protect. Yeah, let's discard Protect, and we'll pick up Sacrifice. We're only going to have to fight 2 enemies on the next wave. The card sucks, but hey, we only have to fight 2 enemies, so... we're moving into wave 5, where enemies are going to have +4 health and deal +4 damage. 2 enemies, I like that. A zombie, no goblins, no goblins. And a wolf, let's go, guys. First zombie of the playthrough. He's got 6 health on wave 5. He's also got 3 block, pretty good amount of block. The wolf is going to have 8 health and no block. Okay, there we go. We can one-shot the wolf, though. We're going to gain all of our energy back. We got 3 gems over there. We got Rasta-colored gems. And let's go ahead and try to take these dudes down. So, we're going to do Trick Shot, charged with a yellow gem to attack 2 monsters. So we're going to deal 8 damage to the zombie. That's going to take 3 off of this, and then 5 more damage, bringing this down to 1. And then 8 damage to the wolf, finishing him off, giving us a red gem. Dude, let's go, dudes. And then we need to think about this. Am I going to want to use my gem? Do I want to combine gems for a white gem? Because he's going to drop a yellow. We could attack a monster twice with that. That's actually really good. And we don't need green. Oh, no, we do need green. We need red also, though. But we don't really need red for any of those skills to be good. No, we don't. Okay, cool, perfect. We're going to combine both red gems into a white. And then we're going to take that new terrible skill that we just picked up, Sacrifice, and we're going to set it to deal, to attack for 2 damage without spending any energy. That's going to kill the zombie. That's going to give us our yellow gem, and that takes down the wave. That was easy. That was good. That's why we picked up that card. So we only had 2 enemies to deal with. That worked out really, really well. We do take it into the last boss fight, but I have a feeling it's not going to matter. I think we're about to crush the boss. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go, guys. That was the end of the 5th wave. We're going into the final fight with the Fire Dragon, who has the most health of all the dragons. He's got 30 health. He also has 1 block right there, and his attack is 3, and his special ability says at the start of each hero turn, your hero is dealt 2 damage. So he's just constantly burning you. He's constantly whittling away at your health and burning you at the start of each of our turns. So there we go. Okay, we're going to get all of our energy back. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the deck. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is the final fight. This is the final boss. We made it there, dudes. Let's go. Whew. It's been a long one, but this has been epic. Super, super, super fun. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the tutorial video, but I believe it says on the tin that it takes like 30 to 60 minutes to play a game. I think is what it says. 30 minutes. Maybe if you lose. Maybe if you lose early on. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not talking crap or anything. It's just, yeah, I don't know how you would do it in 30 minutes. Maybe if you're not filming a video like me and explaining stuff, you know, and you're just kind of playing quickly, maybe that's the case. But yeah, here we are, guys. This is cool though. I'm liking this longer content. I'm hoping you guys are digging it too. And yeah, you're definitely getting your fill of Dragon Spark right here. So here we go. We're going to attack first. We got 3 skills that are already out on the board that we can't use. We've got Bloodlust, our hero skill, and Charm in our hand. Let's start out with Charm. We're going to go ahead and play Charm. We're going to stun the Fire Dragon. And we're going to reclaim a skill. And we're going to get back Twister. Yep, let's go ahead and... Ooh, actually, we're going to get Trick Shot. We're going to get Trick Shot back. Watch this. We're going to Trick Shot. We're going to charge it with a yellow gem. Attack 2 monsters or attack 1 monster twice. We're going to attack him twice. So for 8 damage apiece. So 16 damage minus the 1 from his defense there is 15. We just took half of his health off. Then we're going to... Bloodlust. We're going to heal 3 life. We can go up to 17. So we're going to go up to 17 full life. We're also going to attack 1 monster for -2. So we're going to deal 6 more damage. 5. Then 1 more. That's going to put him down to 9. And dude, I really wish that we could just... Oh, wait, can we do it? No, we can't. We're going to do this though. We'll get an extra point. Oh yeah, you keep this, I think. I think you keep this even if you use it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Frost Spark. Yeah, we're going to Frost Spark. And we're going to deal 8 damage to the Fire Dragon. He's at 9. Dude, we put him to 1. If he didn't have that 1 block, we would have one-shotted him. So, we did use this as a consumable, but in the rules it says that you get to count this, all the Dragon Sparks you get toward your score at the end of the game. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to still count both of these, the poison one that we had to discard earlier and the frost one toward our actual score at the end, because it's just when you acquire them. I'm fairly certain that they count toward your score at the end. So we'll set those off to the side for now. We left the Fire Dragon on 1 health. Dude, that's insane. That is so freaking crazy. Is there anything else we could do? No, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, cool, man. Oh, dude, I wanted to finish him off in one go, but it is what it is. Okay, the Fire Dragon is going to... He's going to retaliate. He's, like, barely breathing. Let's see what he does. He gets a green gem, and let me see what that says. I could barely read it from over here. The font is really small. Reduce the hero's block to 0. Now, that is a gnarly thing that he does. He brings our block down to 0, but we don't really care so much. All right, and I will mention, too, I guess it's more of a tutorial thing, but... You might be wondering, oh, he's stunned. Why is he still going? They still flip cards for the dragon even when they're stunned. It's just that if it lands on, like, say I pulled a red one or a yellow one where it says to attack, he doesn't actually get to attack, but you still flip the card anyway because their other abilities can activate. Okay, it's a new round. It's a new upkeep. We're going to unstun him. He gets his 1 back. And now we're going to have to, unfortunately, hero skill here because that's the only thing that we can do. So we'll use 2 energy to hero skill. We're going to gain 5 block and go up to 5. We're going to rest and get back all of our skills. And that's going to end our turn. So now the dragon is going to go. See what he does. Another green to bring our block back down to 0. That doesn't really help him much. It's a new round. We get our energy back. And let's go ahead and finish him off, guys. We're going to go ahead and do Twister. Twister sounds good. Let's hit him with a Twister. Attack 1 monster. Ignoring their block. We defeat the Fire Dragon, and we gain the last Dragon Spark, which is the Cinder Spark, which is a consumable that says deal 8 damage to the Poison Dragon, but we killed him ages ago. So we go ahead and pick up that right there. We also got, as mentioned a minute ago, the other Dragon Sparks right there. We've defeated the game, and we made it through to wave 5 on every single dragon hunt. So we earned 3 stars, 6 stars, 9 stars, plus you earn 1 extra star for each Dragon Spark. So 10, 11, 12. We earned the maximum number of stars you can earn in Dragon Spark, and we have completely beat the game to the max. That's as much as you could beat the game right there, guys. There we go, dudes. I hope you guys enjoyed that playthrough of Dragon Spark. That was super, super fun. If I made any mistakes that I didn't catch, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I know you guys will. Really appreciate that. It helps me try to look for those things in future playthroughs. So hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, hit the thumbs up like button, click that red subscribe button, and click the bell so you can stay updated every time I upload brand new videos. And there's going to be more Dragon Spark on the way. Till then, have a good one. See you guys in the next video.